A video clip has been circulating that shows a recent meeting when a young boy asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama if he could give him a hug, said a statement published on Monday on the exiled 87-year-old leader's Twitter account, which has 19 million followers. The Tibetan spiritual leader, Dalai Lama, has apologized after footage showed him asking a young boy to suck my tongue at a public event in India. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as his many friends across the world, for the hurt his words may have caused. Moreover, the post said, the Dalai Lama often teases people he meets, in an innocent and playful way, even in public and before cameras. The current Dalai Lama is the 14th Dalai Lama, Tenzin Gyatso, who was born on July 6, 1935, in Takza, Tibet. He was recognized as the reincarnation of the 13th Dalai Lama at the age of 2 and was formally enthroned as the Dalai Lama in 1950. The Dalai Lama is the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism and the head of the Gelug school of Tibetan Buddhism. The title, Dalai Lama, means ocean of wisdom, and is a combination of the Mongolian word Dalai, meaning ocean, and the Tibetan word Lama, meaning teacher. The current Dalai Lama is the 14th Dalai Lama, Tenzin Gyatso, who was born on July 6, 1935, in Takza, Tibet. He was recognized as the reincarnation of the 13th Dalai Lama at the age of 2 and was formally enthroned as the Dalai Lama in 1950. The Dalai Lama has been a prominent advocate for peace, human rights, and religious harmony throughout his life. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1989 for his nonviolent struggle for the liberation of Tibet and for his efforts to promote peace and understanding between different faiths and cultures. The Dalai Lama has also been an advocate for the preservation of the environment, and he has spoken out about the urgent need to address climate change. He has written numerous books on Buddhism and spirituality and has traveled extensively around the world to spread his message of compassion, kindness, and peace. The Dalai Lama has been involved in several controversies over the years, some of which have been political in nature, while others have been related to his religious and spiritual teachings. One of the most significant controversies surrounding the Dalai Lama is his relationship with China, which has been strained since the 1950s when China annexed Tibet. The Dalai Lama has been a vocal advocate for Tibetan autonomy and independence, which has led to tensions with the Chinese government. In 2011, the Chinese government accused the Dalai Lama of promoting separatism and supporting acts of terrorism in Tibet, charges which the Dalai Lama denies. Another controversy surrounding the Dalai Lama is related to his comments on the role of women in Buddhism. In 2015, during an interview with the BBC, the Dalai Lama stated that if a woman were to succeed him as the leader of Tibetan Buddhism, she would need to be attractive, otherwise, she would be not much use. The comment was widely criticized as sexist and led to calls for the Dalai Lama to apologize. In recent years, the Dalai Lama has also been criticized for his handling of sexual abuse allegations within Tibetan Buddhist communities. Several high-profile cases have come to light, and some critics have accused the Dalai Lama of not doing enough to address the issue. Despite these controversies, the Dalai Lama remains a highly respected figure in the world of religion and spirituality, and his teachings on compassion and non-violence continue to inspire millions of people around the world.